Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Charles Tulip and today we are playing City Skylines, the first game. I can't get used to City Skylines 2 yet. I like the controls in the game a lot, but it's frustrating trying to grow your city beyond just low density. So I thought we would go backwards for a little bit and go back to City Skylines 1 and start a new city here. So I just started this city today and we've reached a tiny town so far, population 1200. And I'm probably gonna turn the day-night cycle off just so we can see what we're doing. So right now I just want to keep building out this residential area that I've started. And this map is called 7 Lakes. It has it looks like that. It has 7 lakes here, I guess. So yeah. Okay, we're running out of power, so let's go into the budget and bring that up to 100%. Okay. And then it also looks like we need to update the water budget as well. So let's bring that one up to 100% as well. Okay. Okay, so water and electric are covered. So I have been using this dirt road a little bit. I like to make these sort of curvy roads with the dirt road. So yeah, I use that over here, and I want to use that on this side as well. So I think I'll get the freeform road tool. And just start drawing this in. I think we could have kind of one square of the grid right there. And that way, oops. Yeah, I think that looks nice having one square there. So how to connect this part? And let's connect that right there. And then we could have some on in this little area here. So maybe something like that. Actually, I'm just gonna use the move it tool to pull this out a little bit. Okay, that's where I want it. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So let's start zoning this in. And I think down the main street here, we could put some more retail. Okay. Yeah, let's just zone this whole area. Okay. And then with this road here, I want this road to come up this way. And do something like that. So it's gonna pass right onto this little bridge of land and go over there. Okay, so now that we have that drawn, I think we can draw the rest of this road. And that should probably connect somewhere up there. Okay. I was just looking at what different roads we have unlocked so far, which is not that many. Okay, and we're running out of money again. Can we at least do that? And maybe there should be a small connection road right there. And I think we could have one right here as well. So we could put another roundabout right here. I'm just trying to fix the traffic problems early because honestly, I don't think I've ever really built a city with good traffic flow in this game. So I'm trying to be proactive about it this time. Okay, and we do need water pipes over here. And we're going to need some up here. Okay, we don't have enough money for that yet. And we are also running out of electricity. Okay, so we can scoot the budget up a little bit to 110% for the electricity. And hopefully that should take care of that problem. Okay. And then, yeah, we should have enough money to do this now. Okay, and um, let's just speed this up a little bit and wait for some of these houses to be built. And while we're doing that, I want to look at the natural resources on this map. Okay, it is all forest. There's a little bit of blue right over here, and that's it. Okay, interesting. This house is still not getting water. Um, yeah, let's just build like that. Okay. Okay, and we're running out of electricity again. So, also, if we look at the wind on this map, it's only over the lake, so we need to unlock the advanced wind turbine to get electricity from the wind. And our next coal power plant costs $19,000. So, I'm just gonna put this up to 120%. And maybe even, let's just go up to 140 and see how much electricity that gives us. Only 50 megawatts. I guess that's kind of the upper limit for the coal power plant here. Okay, at 130%, it's at 48. So yeah, let's keep it at 140. Okay, and it's probably time for a new sewer outlet. Okay, we have about twice as much of that as we need, so we could probably push down the budget here. Oh, okay. We reached the next population mark. So we're Boomtown, population of 2,200, and we unlocked a new area and highways, it looks like. Okay, and we did unlock this advanced wind turbine. Yeah, so I was adjusting the budget here. So if we put this down to like 75%, and that is basically right at what we need. Okay, so um let's actually look at the next tile to buy. So I'm kind of thinking we get the tile up here that has the most land on it. There's also a railway connection on this tile and it goes through there. So it goes right around there. And I think I want to buy this tile first. Yeah. Okay. Galaxy Foe 9999 says hello. Hi. How are you doing today, Galaxy Foe? Good. That's good to hear. Okay, so I want to expand this industrial area a little bit, and I want to start making some forest industry where there's a lot of trees right here. So I think we should probably upgrade this road in the middle to a 4-lane road. Okay, and let's turn the guidelines back on. And we'll build that out to about there. I also think I want this to have a direct connection to the highway here. So let's build an overpass. Okay, maybe if we move this a little closer. There we go. Okay, and we can get those on-ramps and off-ramps. And I just want to move that one out a little bit. Okay, and let's actually, I think I deleted a tree. Let's actually make a nice curve right here. So something like that. Okay, and we can start building the forest industry. So I'm just going to extend these roads also. And probably, we should probably keep this kind of spacing, so we'll put a road right there and one in the middle here. Okay. Now I think to get a forest industry, we need to paint a district. So let's cover this whole space. And then we do industrial specialization and forest industry. Okay, and if I turn those back on, we can see that we have a new district here. Okay. And then let's zone inside of here. So the buildings can actually pop up. Okay, the people are asking for parks. Oh, we do have enough money for another power plant. So let's get that right now before we run out of money again. And I actually just want to... Oh, I don't even have enough money to move it. I just left kind of an awkward gap right there. That's okay. And then I think we need to go into this tab and create an industry area. Okay, we need to do this too. So, here it is. Paint an industry area. So I'm just gonna paint that in the same area and then probably get those trees up there too. Okay. And we're running out of money again. I kind of want to upgrade this whole street here. There we go. And let's fix the zoning. Okay. We almost have enough. Okay. That will help a little bit. And I think we need to increase our water budget again. Let's go back up to 90%. And we could probably actually decrease the electricity budget now that we have 2 power plants. So let's go back down to 100% there. Okay, and maybe we can get another water line in here. And then I want to extend this road also. Oh, not enough money for that. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about this extra square I did right here. I'm thinking maybe this should all just be dirt road. Okay, let's actually extend the water line first. And then let's see how much this forestry main building costs. Oh, that costs $20,000. That costs $20,000. So I think we're gonna have to wait for the next milestone before we can get that. Actually, can I take out a loan? Oh, I can. Okay, so there's one for $20,000 and there's one for $60,000. This one is at 5% interest. Okay, we can afford that. So let's get the forestry main building in here. And where can this fit? We'll just put it right in the middle there, I guess. Okay, the small tree plantation is $4,000. The sawmill is $15,000. There's also no electricity here. Okay. We just need some power lines. And it should start producing raw forestry products because there are these little farms in here. Okay, there is more demand for retail. So I want to zone those sides of the street there. And we could zone down here a little farther. I did not mean to zone all of that. Okay, and I also see dead people. So we need a cemetery. That costs 8,000. Okay, let's just speed the game up again until we can make some more money, and hopefully some more people will move in. And let's check how the traffic is doing. Okay, so the traffic actually went up. We're at 85% there. Okay, and it just dipped down to 80. I wonder why. Okay. It looks like we have enough for a cemetery. Where should we put that? I think maybe right here. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like it's actually producing any raw forest products, so maybe we do need these small tree plantations. Okay, and it looks like we could fit one right here. Let's actually put them on the other side of the... Well, yeah, let's put them on the other side of the street. Okay, so that is growing birch trees. Let's grow conifer trees instead, since that's what seems to be growing in this area. And maybe we could actually have some retail zoning in here. I think it's okay if the retail zone is next to the industry. So let's just make a block like that to kind of separate these two, and we'll put retail in there. Because all the trees were dead right there anyways. Okay, these buildings don't have water. There we go. And we have enough money for another tree plantation. I think maybe we can fit 3 in here, but maybe only 2. Okay, now if we look at this, it is producing some raw forest products. It says there's 4 tons in storage. Okay, so if we look at the outside connections, some of these buildings here are importing forestry products. And then we're exporting mostly goods and some forestry products as well. Okay. I guess we could get a school next. So the school costs 10,000. That might incentivize more people to move in. We could also get a medical clinic that also costs 10,000. Okay, I do want to change the way I did this over here. So let's grab the dirt road. And yeah, I'm just going to draw that out. And probably right here. We'll draw another one and we'll connect those two. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. And then I can't really decide what to do in this space or this space as far as what kind of shape the roads should be in. Because I've been using kind of a big block right here, a long square. And that won't fit up here and it won't fit over here until like maybe we could put one up here, a big rectangle like this. We could change this into a roundabout. We could just do that right now. Yeah, let's actually do that. So, I think I actually want to upgrade this roundabout to be 3 lanes. And then we'll get a smaller roundabout in here. And just delete those. Okay, and I don't even think it needs to be that big. So let's just pull these in a little bit. Oh, okay, let's redraw that road real quick. And these roads are actually kind of close to the roundabout, so let's just delete those. And let's actually get rid of this zoning too. And we could just draw one more row of zoning in there. Okay. See, now I think there should be a roundabout there too. Okay, but the traffic's at 86%. Okay, there's a stoplight there. There's a stoplight on all of these. Yeah, there doesn't need to be that many stoplights here in the neighborhood. Okay, let's put the water budget back up to 100. And okay, that will be okay for a little while. And I do kind of want to expand this area a little bit. So let's get a road just in here. And we'll zone inside of there. And then let's actually build a road down like this. I want to put a neighborhood down here. Okay. I think this will be a good spot for some houses. Let's just fill that one in with retail. And we'll get retail on the other side of the street as well, actually. Okay, and the rest of this can be residential. And let's get the water pipes in. And then let's do some dirt roads to fill in the rest of these spaces. So I think we'll do a straight road right there. And then we can curve that around like that. And maybe one right there. And okay, I'm not super happy with that. Let's just do it like that actually. Okay, let's put another straight road in right here, and maybe we can connect these two. Um, okay, that's looking kind of square. It's not really matching what I did over here. I think we're better off not connecting these. We'll just put one in there and um maybe we can get some kind of curve going over here. And maybe actually one more straight road. And now it seems weird that they're not connected. Okay, well, let's just zone this in. Okay, and we are running out of electricity again. So we did unlock these advanced wind turbines. I guess we could put them out in the lake here. Okay, and then let's draw the power lines. See, I wish that this game had the controls that City Skylines 2 has, because I would totally just put a roundabout right there. But in City Skylines 2, there's not even enough traffic to require a roundabout. So I guess that's one of the other things I found. I don't know if it's frustrating or just a little strange about the game, is that there's really not a lot of traffic. And I know that's one of the things they were working on to fix. But it also makes the town feel kind of dead. Like there's no one living there. So I don't know. That's just another thought I had about City Skylines 2. I'm having a really hard time getting into that game. And maybe some of these things will be fixed when they update the game. So that's always a possibility. Um, let's actually look at what parks we have unlocked. Okay. Um, we have other parks here, a basketball court and a birthday plaza. Okay. What is this? Multi-story decorative parking lot. Interesting. Okay. I want to look at the signature buildings actually. So I don't think we can afford any of these. Yeah, not yet. Maybe we should work on our forestry area a little bit. Okay, so there's just room for 2 of those in there. And I zoned residential all the way up there. Okay. I think we're going to need to delete a few more of these roads to make room for some of the bigger things that are in the industry area. Okay, now we're a busy town. So we reached a population of 4,200. Okay, and we unlocked all these roads with the trees on them. And the bicycle lanes. And, okay, the bigger hospital, the bigger fire station. Okay, nice. So let's actually get a sawmill in here. And the sawmill is smaller. Why did I think that was going to be so big? Okay, so let's just get a few of those. And we can actually fit that in there. Yeah, I think I want to put these on the other side of the street since they fit there. Um, maybe there should be a road. Oh no, I don't have enough money to move it anymore. My cat's walking around back there. Let's just try moving this. We need 3,000 to just move it. Okay. I'm just wondering why there isn't a road right there, but maybe it's a good thing actually. Okay, and we'll zone these areas back in. Okay, so our industry area actually already did reach the first star level. Small log yard. You know what? Let's get another road just coming out like this. And we can get a few more houses in here. Okay. Okay, right. I was looking for a park. So, oh, this big park, that's a large playground, and this one is the park with trees. Okay, let's get this one. I almost want it to be like inside this space a little bit, so I think I'm gonna draw another road in here. And decorated roads. Let's see this. Okay, that fits perfectly. And maybe we can upgrade some of these other roads to have bike lanes and trees on them. Okay, it's not actually that expensive to upgrade them. Oh, I didn't mean to click there. Okay, yeah, we'll put that back. Okay, and let's get that going all the way down there. And this road right here. Okay, our water is running short again. So let's put this up to 120% now. Okay, and the electricity looks fine. And then we could come in here with the dirt road. And maybe we should actually build a little more in here. I'm just still kind of stumped on this area. Maybe if we do sort of a big curve. Something like that. Okay, that's not too bad, but I do want to continue this down. And maybe put one over here as well. Okay, and let's zone in this area. We need water pipes. And then I think we could get some dirt roads right in here. And then some right here. Okay, that was a little too much. I just want to connect this right to here. Yeah, and then maybe we'll do one more. I don't really like how that looks. Hexton Lavender says, "Hey, it's great to see you again. City Skylines is another favorite of mine." Yeah, good to see you back again too. I'm glad you joined the stream today. Um, do you have any thoughts on City Skylines 2? I was talking a little bit about City Skylines 2. I'm just having a little trouble getting into that one. Haven't gotten into it myself yet. Yeah. I do have City Skylines 2, but I do think in some ways City Skylines 1 is the better game. So it may just be a matter of bugs and getting those kind of worked out. I think maybe they released City Skylines 2 too early. One of the most frustrating things I found with City Skylines 2 is that one of the most frustrating things that I found with the game is that I never get any population demand for medium or high density buildings. And Hexton Lavender said, I think so too, and I have read that that's why people think as well. Yeah. Okay, there is some problems with noise pollution over here. I did not know that the forest industry would cause that. Citizens are sick. Yeah. So let's actually look at the noise pollution map. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could rezone this here with more commercial. But but that seems like a lot of commercial to put there. I've heard it's harder, maybe made it too realistic. I think it's actually way easier. It's so easy. It's almost to a point of being just not challenging, not fun. To me, it seems like a much easier game. But I just don't know how to get any demand for any demand for anything besides low density. So, yeah, maybe there is a lack of skill on my part, not knowing how to not knowing how to get the demand for that. And maybe I just haven't played it enough too. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played, so I can't really say, but I need to now, I think. Yeah. I think it's definitely worth trying out. They definitely got the controls right. So the controls in City Skylines 2 are really good, and it's so fun placing the roundabouts and designing the roads, and the controls are working really well. It's just a matter of the actual simulation, I think, is not running totally right yet. So yeah, I just started this city today, and I'm just working on expanding it right now. We have a little forestry area going over here, and let's check on that. Okay, so it looks like we're producing 17 tons of the raw forest products and 10 tons of plain timber. We need we need about 30 more workers until the next level. So it is possible we could expand this actually. We could bring it around here like that. And let's just extend this district too. Um, oh, and the other thing I wanted to get was a school. We don't have any schools yet. So, okay, let's make sure all the water is connected here. Okay, and this, not enough customers. Okay, well, more people should be moving in down here. Oh, we need to connect the water on this side. Okay, I kind of want this road to come down here. Um, maybe like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then rather than connect right there, let's connect like that. And I'm going to change this side a little bit. I want it to curve the other way, I think. Okay. Okay, yeah, so let's actually get, well, let's get a medical clinic first of all, because there are some sick people over here. And yeah, I'll just put that right there. Okay, and it looks like there's also some sick people down here. So maybe we could get a medical clinic right there to cover that area. And I think the sewer's backing up. So let's actually get, how much does this cost? This costs 2,500. Oh yeah, we have plenty of money for now. I'm still here. I'm just working its invoices, so it's not too fun. Haha. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't mind you lurking or working or whatever you gotta do. And yeah, I can imagine that's pretty boring. Okay, and our water is set at 120%. I don't think we need that much now that we just got some new facilities. So let's put that back down. Okay, and then how are we doing on electricity? We could probably use another coal power plant. Oh, we do not have enough money for that. Okay, that costs 19,000. So let's just get one more of these. Okay, have we actually unlocked a new area yet? No, we have not. Okay. So, yeah, there's more demand for industry. There's more demand for industry, so I think we could probably expand this industrial area a little bit. And let's just see. Yeah, so our workers are kind of stuck at 120. So I think we need to expand this area to get more workers in here. And let's go back to this basic road. So I want it to be kind of about this big. I kind of wish this road could connect to here under this ramp, but it's not high enough. Hmm. You know what? Maybe this is not the best plan because I'm just imagining the traffic having to go all the way around this to go back up onto the freeway like that. So I'm not totally sure what to do. I mean, we could delete this curve and then just build a road straight across and have this just come down to an intersection. That actually might be a better plan. Okay, yeah, let's get the 4-lane road. And we'll connect that in there. And then I'm going to delete a little bit of the road right here and draw this down so that it actually comes like that. Okay, and let's get another intersection there. Okay, I think that will work. And we should probably connect up this neighborhood. To this road we just built. And let's upgrade some of the roads while we're at it. I thought I wanted that to be curved, but I think I want it to go straight into there instead. And that looks a little crooked. Okay. It still looks crooked to me, but I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so let's get some more industry zoned in here. And this will all be forestry industry. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's see how our traffic's doing. So we're at 83% traffic. This roundabout is pretty red. There's a lot of cars waiting right there. I think we need to make this area into a roundabout, but it's going to be kind of tight with the landfills right there. So I'm just going to delete these roads real quick. And let's grab the 3-lane road. And I'll try to make this really small. Okay. Okay, and I think it could actually be a little bit bigger than that. I just don't want it to go into the landfill. Okay, that looks pretty good. And let's get the 4-lane road connected back here. And we'll get these other roads connected. Okay. There's a fire going on. We do not have enough money for a fire station. Wow, that's a big fire. And I think we're going to need a roundabout right here for sure. Okay, so let's get the 3-lane road again. And okay, I'm just going to delete those. And just adjust this so it looks a little more round, circular. Okay, that one is off. That should be right there. And okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I have to say my roundabouts are looking pretty good. Okay, of course that messed up all the traffic because I just deleted the roads. So all the traffic is rerouting right now. Let's check the outside connections. Okay, so we are importing a lot of different things. Now we're mostly exporting forestry products and some goods. So I think it's always good to see that you're exporting goods out of the city because if you um, if you don't have any goods to export, if your city's using all of the goods that you're making and you're importing goods instead, that's when I tend to get the notification that like, oh, this shop doesn't have anything to sell. So I might actually build some more area for regular industry as well. And maybe that could just go straight on the other side of the highway over here. Okay, I forgot to connect the water pipes. Let's get those in. And they need electricity over here as well. Okay, that's connected. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of crime actually. The crime rate is at 11%. So we need another police station. And let's just put that. Well, let's put that. There's kind of crime all over the place here. Maybe next to the medical clinic would actually be the best spot. Okay, why did the traffic go down so much? It's at 73% now. You know what? Let's make sure these roundabouts are actually set up correctly. So, okay, they don't have any traffic lights on them. That's good. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go in here with the lane connector. And just control who's going which way. And I think we should also do this, put the yield signs on the people coming into the roundabout. Okay, actually, I think I'm not going to worry about the people coming onto the roundabout. I'm just going to control how they get off here. Okay. So I'm just giving one lane to go off and these lanes in the middle get two so that everyone can kind of move to the outside of the roundabout. And then I guess on these sides there's actually two lanes going off. Okay. Did that help the traffic at all? Okay, good. We're actually back to 80% now. Okay, and this traffic actually looks like it's clearing up. So I'm probably going to set up this roundabout as well. That looks like the next busiest one. Okay, so two lanes going off, and then this inside lane goes to two different lanes. Okay, wow, this traffic did clear up over here. That's good to see. And I think these two intersections would be fine to leave as regular stoplight intersections. We don't need a roundabout at every intersection here. Our crime rate is down to 4%. That is good. And most everywhere is green, except for this area right here. And then let's check the fire hazard. We could definitely use another fire station. So this one I'm going to put kind of right there. Wow, this whole lake is disgusting. I've just been pumping all the pollution into this one lake, and now it looks horrible. And there's people living right on this lake too. That's gross. Okay, we are so close to the next milestone. We just need to reach a population of 6,500. Okay, so I think we could probably fill up this area here. And um well, let's see how this would look if we did this whole area with dirt roads. Okay, that's pretty good going down there. And then we could bring this around like this. And maybe a second one, a second road right there. And we could actually connect that back. Let's just delete that. And maybe a little bit more road up there. Okay, I actually do want this little piece coming off there. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I do kind of want to round out this corner. Okay, and let's get this zoned in. And then we can draw the water pipes. Get some going this way. And then down here. And that looks like the whole area covered. Okay. Okay, now we are a big town. So we unlocked another area. And we can finally build high density and offices. Okay, awesome. Okay, while I have this money, I would like to get a bus depot. For some reason, I thought the bus depot cost 60,000. It's only 30. So we should definitely have this in our city. I think I want to, you know what? I didn't even put it in a school yet. Let's get that first. Okay, we can have an elementary school right there. And it looks like we'll need one up here. And then one for this neighborhood over here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to move that because it did not cover this whole space right here. So let's actually put it on that corner. And okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then I want another road branching off over here. So it can go right there. And this road is going to come down through here and then around there, I guess. So let's turn the road guidelines back on. And maybe we will use the freeform tool. Okay. That is a pretty long road. We're out of electricity again. Okay, we're going to have to spend our money on another power plant. And then let's just check the budget. Okay, so electricity and water are both at 100% now. It looks like we need another sewage outlet also. Okay, and oh my gosh, I just bought another power plant because I saw the electricity signs over here. My electricity's not even connected. So maybe I should have connected the electricity before I bought another power plant. I think we needed it anyways, but yeah. Okay, and just looking at the forestry area, there are no new workers. Okay, so we do have to buy these plantation buildings to get more workers. So let's just get like 4 more. And change this one to conifer. Okay. And then we are out of money again. Okay. I was going to build a whole new industrial area over here and a bus depot and start putting in bus lines and all of that. But we are out of money again, so. Okay, awesome. The forestry area has reached level 2. So we unlocked the biomass pellet plant, the furniture factory, the sawdust storage, and forestry workers barracks. Okay. So, let's see how much those cost. So for the biomass pellet plant, and this is what makes the paper, that one costs 20,000. And the barracks costs 12,000. Okay. I see an abandoned building. It was abandoned because there were no customers. Okay. So let's just actually, build out another bit of neighborhood along this part of the coast. Okay, and then we'll bring this down like this. And then I think we'll get another road right here. And I don't want these houses so close to these water pumps. So we'll end the zoning like right there. And let's definitely get another road coming down here. Maybe one like that. And then can we fit some more in here? Okay, so we'll connect that there and we'll get this road instead and connect it like that. And maybe right there. Actually, I think that one should be a dirt road. And maybe right there too. Okay. So let's actually delete all these power lines. I'm not sure why they were going so far down there. Oh, well, it was to connect to those, obviously, but now we can just build a little power line across the road like that. We don't need all that. Okay. And let's get some zoning in here. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. And I guess we could build a little more residential on this side here, but I kind of want to wait until we buy this tile to do that. Okay, the traffic is still around 80%, so that's good. There's a lot of trucks, it looks like, leaving this way and getting on the freeway. Because they are kind of backed up on this road. So maybe this is where it would be helpful to have just an extra highway on-ramp. Although I don't want that being too close to the off-ramp there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this was a bad idea. Yeah, because if I put it there, it's gonna be right next to the off-ramp. And I don't think that's going to work very well. Okay, so I guess we should actually build some more industry area. We could zone these spots right here since we built the roundabout. It doesn't need to be that far away from the roundabout. And there can be some houses right there. And let's just throw down some zoning on this road too. And we'll get the water pipes under there. Okay, why is no one moving in over here? I mean, there's actually no residential demand at all, but still, I expect people to move in. Okay. At least we have water pipes under that area. And the crime rate is high over here, just at this house. Okay. So I want to get the 4-lane road. I want to build it on this part where it's straight. We can make a 90-degree angle. And that will look nice. And then maybe we should build it all the way across here and back up to this ramp. Okay. And then we'll just kind of mirror what's on the other side of the highway. So we'll get some more industry over here. Okay, actually, I don't want that to be so close to the roundabout there. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Okay, and we'll kind of copy that on the other side. And I think I built this too close to the road again. So maybe right there. Okay, and let's get some industry in here. And let's make sure they also have water. Okay, very nice. And we could actually get some commercial zoning down this road. Okay, okay, the traffic is still around 80%. This house doesn't have water down here. And I see a dead person over here, so it would probably be a good idea to get another cemetery. And maybe we could fit that right in this spot. Okay, let's speed it up again, and hopefully we'll get some people moving in down here. Okay, I just got a tweet about the garbage collection. So let's take a look at that. Okay, it looks like garbage is piling up down there. And that looks like the main area. Well, I guess over here in the industry too. So let's actually get some recycling centers this time, so we can start processing. And now I'm thinking maybe this should be next to the landfill over here. So they can actually don't have to go across the highway to process the garbage. Okay, I think we could use a stoplight right there. That intersection looks pretty busy. And let's make sure there's a stoplight over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. So the next area I want to buy is this one, I think. Okay, and finally there's some buildings popping up over here. We definitely could use a few more recycling centers to get the processing up higher. And maybe we should think about upgrading some of these roads to a 6-lane road, actually. So I think we'll go at least to there with a 6-lane road. And maybe on this side too. That looks pretty red. Okay, I'm going to speed up the game and wait for some people to move in. And we're actually getting a lot of demand for commercial. So, um, let's see, we're still exporting a lot of goods, and I just built a new industry area, so we'll be making even more goods. Okay. So there is a train, um, what is this called? A train? uh, train tracks. Duh. Train tracks over here. So I think that, um, I mean, I don't really know how we could move these, but it would be nice to have the train tracks running into the main part of the city here. So maybe if we actually just built some more, we could do that. Maybe if we built it kind of coming up this way, it could go across the lake and go into the main part of the city here. That would be good, I think. So we actually need to reach a population of 9,000 to unlock the train. So maybe we should work on the buses first. Okay, I want a bus depot right here, actually. And then let's start thinking about where the buses could go. Okay, we're running low on electricity, so I'm gonna get some more of these turbines. Okay. And we just barely have enough. Okay, so buses. I think we'll just start with one right in front of the bus station. And maybe it will come back here. Around like that. And back to the start. And we'll do one in the opposite direction. Okay. And actually I don't think I want to do that. Because that is just going between two industry areas, and not many people are going to be traveling between the two industry areas. So I think let's think of a better way to do this. Okay, so I definitely want a bus line on the main road here. Okay, so we can get a bus line going down here. And that way it's traveling between the industry and the residential, which people are more likely to do. Okay, and let's bring it around like that. And we'll put a stop back there as well. Okay, there's a house that doesn't have water down here. I think there should be a bus line that goes down this road. So we'll put that in. And then it's gonna have to make a big loop around here. Yeah, let's just do something like this. Okay. So let's see how many buses those have. We could probably, well, I guess I don't usually decrease the budget for the buses, and it looks like a lot of people are already piling up to get on. There's 72 people at this bus stop. Okay, so we'll let those run for a little while and see how they're doing before we start increasing the number of buses on the line. But I also do want to put another bus line in here. So maybe right there. And yeah. And this one, I'm actually going to make a big loop around on the freeway here. Or maybe not. I guess that's not necessary. Well, see, the other option would be to just bring it right in here and have it loop around this guy. I think I am going to bring it around this way, though. Okay. And then we'll get one more line in here. This one's just going to have a few stops on it for now, but it will be like that. Just to go down this road. And then I think one more to go down this road. Okay, and we'll put another stop in there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's change the colors of these so we can actually see them. Okay, so we'll make this one the purple line. Yeah. And then which one's next? Okay, that one can be red. This one will make maybe orange or yellow. Yeah, let's make it yellow. And then this one will be green. Okay, let's see how the traffic is doing. Okay, the traffic went way down. And we're running out of water again. So let's actually just put the water budget back up again. Okay, the traffic went down to 70% now that we added the buses in, which is not so good. Okay. Um I'm just wondering why these buses, all these green buses, are lined up in here. Oh, you know why? It's because there's a median in this road. If we upgrade that to an industry road, the buses should be able to turn straight out of here. Let's see. Let's wait until a bus comes out. And maybe that will help with the traffic a little bit. Before they were coming out here, turning right and going all the way around and then coming back out. So that's kind of nonsense. But it was because there was a median there. I'm not seeing any more buses coming out right now. Okay, so this blue line was the first one we made. Oh my gosh, there's so many people on this. Okay, I'm just gonna right away double the number of buses on this line. And then let's check the red line. That looks kind of orange actually. Let's make it a real red. Okay. Okay, so there's not nearly as many people on this bus line, so I'm gonna decrease that one. And then let's look at the yellow line. Again, there's like not so many people on that line. And there's only like 3 stops there. And then let's look at the purple line. Did we already look at that one? Oh, okay. So there actually is a lot of people piling up here. 160 people there. So maybe I was wrong to decrease that one so much. And then the green line, that one probably has the right number of buses on it. Okay, there's some buses. No, the buses are still coming out here and going around. They should be able to turn left out here, you would think. Maybe we should just move this and just accept the buses are going to go around there, and we'll just put that there. So they, okay. If the buses are going to go around this thing, then we'll make them go around there. Okay, now the traffic is actually back up to 77. It looks like this is the worst part right here. So actually I'm going to upgrade this road here to the 4-lane road. And that should help with some of the traffic. And just fix these lane connections. And then, yeah, let's check these ones over here. Oh, and on this side too. Okay, and maybe it's time we should set up the lane connections on this roundabout. So, okay. So going off, we'll have 2 lanes going off. And we'll make it like that. Okay, and same here, 2 lanes going off. Um, yeah, I think it's going to be this way all the way around. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of cars waiting for the bus right here. Um, they are all stuck behind the bus. Maybe the buses just need to spread out a little bit because all the buses are right here. I mean, 4 of them are. And these cars are getting stuck behind them. So let's just actually upgrade this to a 6-lane road too. And then I'm going to have to go back in and fix the lane connections again. Okay. This is not good because the cars are backing up in the roundabout too. Oh no, this bus didn't even go into the cutout. It's right here in the lane. And I just saw people get on the bus from right there in the lane. Okay, that's obviously a glitch. Okay, I do think upgrading that to a 6-lane road helped. And maybe we should get this one on this side too. And just upgrade that road. And let's fix the lane connections one more time. Okay, so the traffic right now is at 73%. Where is it getting bad? It's really these roundabouts. I wonder if the roundabouts are causing the traffic or making it better. And then we have all the garbage trucks waiting to get out of here. Let's get another recycling center while we're here. And look at that, we already have 600 people per week riding the bus. Okay, let's check on the number of buses we have going here. Okay, that one looks pretty good. What about the green line? Yeah. And maybe we could do with just 6 buses on the green line. Okay, we reached a population of 9,000 and we're now a small city. So we unlocked monorails, trains, and okay. Okay, that one looks good. And this one just has 2 buses on it. That looks good too. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end it there for today. The city's looking pretty good. So I'm happy with what we were able to get done today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!